Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today, I've got something to show you here. This is a Kreg Cabinet Hardware Jig. Alright. And inside the package, it comes with one of their little advertisements. And it's got all their things in it. Pretty neat. And then it comes with your instruction manual, of course. Tells you how to use it. So this thing, right, this is what it looks like. This is the back. Alright. So this slides up and down. You use these handles here, or these thumb screws. You can open that up. You can slide it up and down, and that adjusts where your handles are going to go. So this can be used on a drawer or doors. It doesn't matter. It works just as good for either one. Now it doesn't have a clamp system on it. You have to clamp this to your work surface. You have your handles, and you measure your handles to the spacer here, right? So these are your holes, your drill guides, all right? And you can adjust those anywhere along here, all right? And then this has a center line here, and what you want to do is find the center of your door, or the center location where your door pull is going to go. It doesn't have to be in the center of the door, but you'll just measure it out, find the center point, and then make a line and use this guide here to line it up. And use this back stopper here. You want to adjust the height of this so that the height is in the right place. So I'm going to use these handles, and they're going to be about 1 inch off each side from the edge of the door, and 1 inch off the bottom from the door on the cabinets that I'm doing right now. I'll show you how to use it. Alright, so my measurement for the center of the handle is 4.5 inches. So 4.5. And I'm going to do the doors in pairs, so I'm going to do the left and the right at the same time. So I'm going to use my China marker because I'm using black melamine. And then I'm just going to use my square, and I'm going to make a line on both sides. And that way, when you set your jig, so I've already set my jig, so it's going to be, the door handles are going to be 1.5 inches in, right? So I'm going to slide that up. Right here, there's a little indent there, and there's a hole there, and another little line at the bottom for your center line. So I'm going to line that up. And then you can either freehand this or you can clamp it. I always like to clamp it. So I'll center it up. Put my clamp on it. And then use a 3/16 drill. What size is that again? 3/16. All right. So everything's lined up. It's pushed in all the way. 3/16 drill. And we're just going to drill through. All right, so there you go, and then we're just going to drill it through. All right, so tighten this up a little bit. So that's it. That's your handle installed on your door. All right. It's that simple. So these are going to be quite high, so I want my door handles low. And this is for my workshop cabinets. All right. So it's really, the jig is really simple to use. You can adjust it quite a bit. So I've done a full kitchen with one of these already, and it's just great. It's just so much easier than messing around trying to get everything proper by hand or making your own jig. It's like $30, and that's Canadian price, and it's been just an invaluable, simple little tool, and I really like it. So yeah, I'd give this 2 thumbs up. I would definitely use this over and over and over again. The drill guides are metal lined. It takes a 3/16 bit. I believe it came with a bit, but I don't have the bit with it right now, so I'm guessing it came with a bit, but I can't remember. Anyway, you've probably got one. So yeah, that's it. That's my review. I really like it. I think it's definitely worthwhile. Get the clamps to go with it. You'll need 1 or 2 clamps. 2 clamps is handy depending on what you're doing. Quite often you'll just use the 1. And yeah, that's about it. It's a great little product. Definitely worth the money. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching.